What is up, guys? It's the PlayStation PC bringing you episode 10 of Let's Play Spyro the Reignited Dragon. In the last episode, we spent quite a bit of time in Clifftown, and in today's episode, me and Patapon Creeper, once again, are now in the Ice Caver.
Hello everyone, if you do see the kind birds of the down forever, I am Patapon Creeper. I am back here with my good friend the PlayStation Pichu. This time, something interesting is happening on my end. I am kind of working on a game I'm making, one of the games I'm making. You haven't heard any trailers for this one yet, you've only heard of the Nightmare Project. There's a new change, yes, but I'm working on another game called Boosting the Quest for the Market Particle. I thought, why not come and join my friend while I do this, you know? So, you might hear some development things here and there, but I will try to keep on to the Spyro topics, because, well, Spyro's awesome, and, well, we're kind of commentating on a Spyro gameplay, so yeah.
Remember, context sensitive.
Yeah. Speaking of Spyro, there is an Easter egg in the game for Spyro. In my game, that is.
Yes, but, well, I'll be sure to look for it if I ever play it.
Yeah. I'll try not to say too much about my game, not to spoil a lot of the funny stuff. A lot of the jokes are great, but I don't want to spoil them. So I'll try to keep it under wraps, you know, as I put it.
Yep. And now for the next dragon, Toader.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Oh, looks like Spyro has a good idea on what to do with those guys.
Oh, is it those dorks with the metal armor, the big ones?
Yep.
Oh, one of the best gameplay mechanics of this game. Even though it uses common sense for most of the enemies, these guys you really need to think. You're in an ice cavern. They're wearing metal armor all the way to their feet. Wouldn't that make them slippery? Take a ram at them, see what happens.
And
Might just be correct.
And it will probably be a while before I run into one of these guys. And oh wait, hold on. There's one. Here we go. Bam! Fell into the abyss.
Do it again!
Oh, I will.
I bet some people were like Patrick in that one episode of SpongeBob. Sandy's like, oh, that kinda hurt. Then Patrick's like, do it again, I wasn't looking. I bet some of you viewers are like that right now. They accidentally look at something while you freaking knock the door off. They're like, do it again, I wasn't looking. Guess what? You can do it again for them. There's more than one Nork like that in this level. They actually give you enough Norks to practice with, but not too many that you get annoyed. They keep it consistent in numbers, but still enough to practice with. So you have a few chances in this level, and you get a few more chances later on in the game. They don't utilize this a lot because there isn't a lot of icy levels, to be exact. I'm not sure if they show up in other levels besides ice levels. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do some gameplays of Spyro soon, both original trilogy and Reignited. I just need to get a special kind of one of those what are they called now? One of those game recorder machine thingies for older consoles.
Or you.
I don't want to necessarily cheat and use an emulator. I prefer to play the Spyro games physically.
Well, I am recording my Spyro gameplay right now with my Roxio Game Capture HD Pro, and it also works for components.
I thought you recorded using a special feature of the PlayStation 4.
That's only for Overwatch.
Oh, it's only available in Overwatch?
No, it's available in any game, but I prefer using my capture device for Spyro. And I'm going to be.
That's what they call capture cards.
And the Roxio Game Capture HD Pro is also compatible with component cables. So if you get a component
also
cables.
RCAs, the color codes for those who don't know what an RCA cable is.
Yeah, the green, blue, red, white stuff. Also, more.
Red, white, and yellow.
No, that's composite. Component is 1 green, 1 blue, 1 white, 2 red.
I think I've only ever had one console that has that kind of option between RCAs and the components. That would be the Xbox 360. We didn't have a cord for the components though, because we didn't have any TVs that would work with components.
Also, more ice snorts I dropped earlier. You know,
Yeah.
do it again, I wasn't looking.
I also
I died.
giant snowball throwing Norks. I love their new design. Well, not snowball throwing, sorry, wrong ones. The ones that I like their new designs with their hats and everything. They now have hats, and they kind of actually look like someone I knew in real life back in high school. And so whenever I see those big snow Norks, I just think of that guy I knew in high school.
Yeah, high school was not my favorite, but hey.
High school was a bit rough for me at the start because of a bad decision I made, and then everybody started making fun of me for it.
Get out of
But
here,
that
I
was only
snort.
the first year. I kind of learned my lesson then and tried to keep it simple the next few years.
Bye, Metal
And
Norks.
The next few years were okay at least. Started my YouTube channel was a bit slow as well, but a couple of good things happened to me, which were Sci-Fi Club and Little Shop of Horseplay. I greatly miss Sci-Fi Club.
Hey, I got a trophy for taking out all those ski Norks.
Oh yeah,
Triathlon.
I got that trophy too. And there's only a few of the skiing Norks, while the other snowball throwing Norks are just, they just ice skate. They don't ski. They don't have the big floppy skis.
Hey, another dragon. Ragnar.
Ragnarok! Thor Ragnarok.
You've done well, Spyro.
Huh.
There's a
Some
Thor
dragons
earlier.
thought you weren't ready.
Oh yeah,
I knew they
and
were
he
wrong.
actually mentions the
I'm
guidebook.
ready, all right. Ready for
Yeah,
what?
I think he mentioned something else in the original game, but they changed it to the guidebook because they put the guidebook from 2 and 3 into number 1.
Also, I really like how Spyro was with Ragnar was like, "You bet I'm ready." Wait, ready for what? And finally, Asher, the last dragon in the area.
Thanks for freeing me,
Yeah.
Spyro.
A lot of the time the levels-
Where was
Those are short, but they connect all around in a way that makes it feel like it's all connected. While as in Spyro 2 and 3, they make the levels actually wrap around, so that the exit connects to the start.
Pretty interesting about their part there.
I think it's just a way to make it easier to go backtracking and collect stuff. There was a way to backtrack in the first game, but it was a lot easier to backtrack in the second game and third games, but I didn't really need to backtrack myself because, well, I collected everything as soon as I saw it. I just did everything as soon as possible. I did not go back for anything. I just went flying through after I mastered the games later on. I still have fun doing those though. I just like exploring the world half the time, but with Reignited Trilogy, I now have to explore more because very fun details and new things that were never there in the originals. Like how back in,
Hey, get into the abyss, you metal Nork. Do that again, I wasn't looking.
Yeah. Okay, oh, what was that one level's name? I think it was Town Square? No, frick, it was oh frick, what was that one level? I think it was our previous level that we did, or something? No, might not have been
Any
that
hint?
one. No, oh frick.
What are you thinking of?
Frick, I forget the name of that one, but it had the one with the vulture joke, where they're pretty tasty.
Oh, that was, Cliff
Yeah,
Town.
Cliff Town,
Wait,
right? Or was it another?
hold
Dang
on, let
it.
me look.
I don't really know all the names of the Spyro levels, but I do know. there's
Wait, that was
many
Dry
of them.
Canyon. I just remembered. That level was Dry Canyon. Or Dry Canyon.
That's what it was. Yeah, Oh, what was I gonna say about that one? Oh, yes. Okay, near the start, you see those two towers nearby you at the start? In the original game, they were just towers. But in the Reignited trilogy, they have doors on them, like they're actual houses now. I thought that was really creative. Making them into actual homes instead of just a pointless tower. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes more sense. I mean, when was the last
in,
time
town
you...
square, those big blocks are now houses.
And, I mean, like, how does it make sense for a house to not have a door in it?
Exactly.
By red and
I
leaf
guess
green.
it was due to limitations back then, but they could have still drawn on the door because it was simple textures.
Yeah,
But
and
still, I guess it's more due to the fact of the hardware and the console's limitations. Look at what happened with Shadow of the Colossus. They tried to push it past the console's limits. Look where that got them. Lagging everywhere and jittery physics that are so finicky you go shaking like you do in Goat Simulator, for big sakes.
and well, I fell into a prehistoric glacier.
Oh man, and don't forget to glide, Pirate Spyro, and don't be afraid. Afraid of what? Falling from high heights, falling into prehistoric Arctic glaciers. Oh, that.
Well, that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try this again. I'm
Yeah.
gonna aim for that one platform.
There.
And made it.
Don't forget to check out for all the extra lives hidden locations. I actually had to look further in the level that you're currently in to find out how to get to the one. You actually have to glide from a certain area.
I
Get
think
to that extra life section that has like 3 extra lives. And don't forget to ram the light posts to get the rest of the gems. The gems are sitting right on top.
I already did all that.
Oh, you've got the lives?
Yep, and I got all the gems, and now we're leaving.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah, I like how they have those hidden areas. It's like Doom. They have like hidden areas for special power-ups. In Spyro
Yeah.
1, it's for extra lives, usually.
So, yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for today. Join us next time
Alright.
where we go to Night Flight. See you then.
See y'all later.